Good morning. Let us begin in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Today's first reading from the Book of Wisdom foreshadows the suffering and passion of Jesus. This foreshadowing is pretty clear from the text and is unmistakable. For if the just one be the Son of God, God will defend him and deliver him from the hand of his foes. Therefore let us condemn him to a shameful death, for according to his own words, God will take care of him. Who would do such a thing? St. James gives us a hint. He wrote, "Where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there is disorder and every foul practice." The world has always had more than its share of people who live through vice rather than virtue. In our gospel reading today, we find Jesus traveling with his disciples through Galilee. He makes a point for a second time that the Son of Man is to be handed over to men, and they will kill him. Yet the Jews were waiting for a triumphant king as their Messiah. This Messiah would triumph over the enemies and persecutors of the Jews and establish a kingdom on earth. But what Jesus tells them truly rains on their parade. He would not be the type of king they were expecting, but rather a suffering servant. And did they get it? Did they understand and accept this fate Jesus spoke of? Apparently not. For at the end of their travels, they came to Capernaum, and once inside the house, he began to ask them, "What were you arguing about on the way?" And like any of us would have done, they all were silent, more than likely ashamed to admit that they had been discussing among themselves on the way who was the greatest. He then had a sit-down chat with the 12. I can only imagine how small they felt as he said to them, "If anyone wishes to be first, he shall be the last of all and the servant of all." And then Jesus does some show and tell. Jesus takes a little child and, embracing him, puts him in the midst of the disciples as a sign and symbol of who is truly important. Like the child in front of them, the disciples were not chosen because they were important or because of any greatness. Most of them were ordinary fishermen with no particular pedigree, which made them the greatest or deserving of Jesus' attention. Jesus loved all of them equally, and his hopes were that his love and guidance would compel them to continue his work of establishing a kingdom in this world, a kingdom not of power, but rather a kingdom of love and compassion and peace and justice. The mission of the disciples was not so much to perform mighty works as it was to receive the little ones, the needy, the marginalized, the forgotten, the rejected, and all those standing on the fringes of society. Their mission was to share the love that had been lavished on them with those that the world oftentimes overlooks. Just like the disciples, all of us are called to the 3 S's: suffering, servitude, and simplicity. In imitation of Jesus, we suffer for the sake of the kingdom. We proudly name ourselves Christians in a world that is much like what the Book of Wisdom describes, filled with the wicked who say, "Let us beset the just one because he is obnoxious to us." And as St. James wrote, we are to live by the wisdom from above, that is first of all pure, then peaceable, gentle, compliant, full of mercy and good fruits, without inconstancy or insincerity. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace for those who cultivate peace. This is what it means to serve. And finally, we are to preach this message in simplicity, bringing to the little ones, the needy and the forgotten, the love, mercy, compassion, and kindness that the Lord gives each one of us. My brothers and sisters, mercy speaks volumes without muttering a single word. Amen.